they might be on the interview like, yeah, this is injustice to the minorities, just like the lesbians, we have a right to do this and they'll do that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't out there for you. You know what I'm saying? They out there for their agenda, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and fuck that, man. You know, half these crackers ain't gonna do shit, man. They sit there and protest, but they ain't gonna go out there and bang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying the other week. Like, you see crackers out there protesting and shit, but that's just on the police brutality, not the police brutality against niggas, man.
The drugs in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be protesting that shit. You need to protest the corrupt cops, man. Clean up the government, man. Clean up the system. Okay? When a nigga get caught for some type of injustice being corrupt, he should never work. He should go to jail for life, man. Because he's in a position of authority. He shouldn't get off easy, man. Okay?
He didn't ruin so many lives.
Yeah. And like, bro, he shouldn't get off easy based off the fact of the position he has. So it should be worse for him. So the other ones that's in that position, that higher position, or somebody that fill his position, they would know better, man.
Yep.
But
and they're representing, like you say, like they always do. They always do. They do Jake, man. You know, everybody's getting into domestic violence, and you take you try your best to take this man's whole career because he's in a position of responsibility. Because Jake could just go, he'll get his job. Even that nigga getting domestic violence, he'll go to jail. He'll get his job back, come back out. But you Ray Rice, you gonna lose your shit. Nobody wants you. You know what I'm saying? It's society. You know what I'm saying? They should execute. They should have the same type of judgment on other people, Edomites in high-ranking position. But it ain't like that, man. It's like, nigga, you better act this way because we want the niggas in the hood to act this way. Okay? Y'all do all that shit. Y'all promote fucking Rick Ross and all these other fucking rap artists, Migos and all this shit. You Edomites are you Jewelrites are half of y'all the fucking motherfuckers on the record label that own this shit, man.
Oh, well,
you know what I'm saying?
Like you mentioned Rick Ross, when he made that comment in that one song that you don't even know his song or whatnot, and they was talking about taking all, but you got these motherfucking priests out here touching on little boys and shit, man.
Yeah, he should be put to death, man. Yeah, he's a priest.
For being a man.
He's a priest. He's a word of God. So you're Satan, man. If the Most High's connected, he's supposed to be put to death. Okay.
Yeah.
Rick Ross should be put to death. All right. On all balance, man. You shouldn't have that, man. But y'all let shit go that ain't supposed to be let go. And y'all got an excuse like, oh, let him. He has a freedom. He has a freedom. But when a nigga does some shit that a so-called white man ain't with, fuck all that freedom shit. You got a privilege.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They pushing. That's what I'm saying. And then y'all talk shit about us acting wild when y'all push that shit, man. Y'all that shit in rap, man. That fucking Iggy Azalea, that bitch is a slut. And y'all give her an award for that shit, man. Okay? Y'all give her an award for being a slut and shit, shaking her ass on stage, man. When you don't, Lauryn Hill come out with something and you ain't pushing that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know?
It's too positive.
It ain't attractive. It ain't what's hot.
Nigga, I get out and Freedom, both tracks go hard, like over and over.
I mean, her shit went hard. It was just she wasn't,
They wasn't pushing it like you said.
What the people wanted.
And far as pushing it, like I was saying earlier, it was a shooting. This is a few months back. It was a shooting like a block and a half away from my job. And at this time, parks and recreation, they had security going around, and sometimes it's actual cops. So this cop was there, whatever, right when it started happening. He doing his job or whatever, but. Eventually it get down where they had caught up with the dudes, and the dudes went to North Omaha. They was over in North Omaha, which is where the niggas is at, basically. So a conversation came up, I don't know, but he even admitted, he said, nah, man, he said, listen, it's the media that be pushing that North Omaha shit. He said, it's so much crime and shit that happen out west, because that's where the crack is at here, they out west, man. There's so much crime and shit and arrests and different kind of shit that happen out west, but the media, he told us straight up, he said the media is the ones that push that North Omaha shit. I got the homie I work with, he talked to this chick, and this chick said when she come over North Omaha, she don't play no kind of music but country music. She don't smile just in case niggas think that she laughing at them and shit. Like, That's ridiculous, man. That's straight media pushing that we just negative and we fucking animals, we monsters. If you look at us wrong, we'll fucking kill you. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
And they got a video that does that. That you got that hood prank shit when niggas go here passing gas, farting in niggas' faces. You know what I'm saying? And you fart in the nigga face. You don't fart, or nigga on the phone, the Edomites will come up and take the phone out of nigga hand. You know what I'm saying? You don't do shit like that, man. And then they Edomites on the comment board, they're violent. Niggas is always violent. It's a joke.
Is that funny to you?
You know what I'm saying? That ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? That's a prank.
It's a violation of my
You know what I'm saying? A prank is a different, but let me say this.
Go ahead.
They had a Moabite that said, man, basically you got Edomites every now and then that come out, or heathens that come out and say, try to upgrade that fucked up ideology. So Moabite came and said, I was watching these videos with these pranks, and they showing the worst of the clips. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically racist. I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to show all the clips. And he walked up to a random Jake and said, "You want to punch?" Nigga said, "What you mean? What you mean you want to punch?" And he showed all the clips he had. He said most of the people was asking, and then they took the punch, and he pulled out some soda. You know what I'm saying? From Hawaiian Punch. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Man, y'all basically inciting racism, so-called. Well, it exists, but y'all inciting the image that black people are violent, man. When you take a phone out of a nigga hand, you pass gas in his face, man. That's fucking nasty, man.
We don't play like that, dog.
We don't do that shit, man.
We don't play like that.
Stepping on a nigga's shoes, How you like it if we act like we scratched your car?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which an Edomite did to another Edomite. He was acting like he was pissing on his new car. And he was just squirting yellow Gatorade on his wheel, man. You know what I'm saying? What that dude did, he ran chasing down, threw a jug at him. I guess white people are violent now. No, y'all say, "Oh, why you did that? It was just a joke." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you shouldn't be pissing on it. They'll justify the shit that they do like it's common sense, but when we do it, we animals, man. That's that eugenics. Y'all think that anything we do is barbaric. We don't think it through, and that's the way animals do. You know what I'm saying?
Even animals, they not the same way. Cause with a rattlesnake, that nigga rattle and let you know, look, nigga, you're too close, get your ass back. He don't just come directly and attack you.
Yeah.
If you continuously fuck with him, then he'll attack you.
But then we got the image pain.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That we're just sporadic, we're violent. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with it. A white person, I guarantee you, a white person could walk through a black neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And not get touched. Y'all the last people that somebody will fuck with, man.
Yeah,
Talking about
exactly.
you gotta turn up country and this and that, man. You're racist, man. You just don't want to be bothered by black people, man.
No, but check this out. The bitch is mixed.
Yeah.
The bitch is mixed. I believe she's more not more like this. She could be more this or that, but I believe her pops is black. Yeah, because they say he's black as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's that image. She straight up said, "Yeah, I don't come over from North Omaha."
And they're proud of that shit, man. They're proud of it. Like, I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all devils, man. To deal with Jake and off Omaha, you can get into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's possible. But when you at the, you in a workplace, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with y'all devils, man. Y'all could fire me for any reason, man. Y'all could fuck with me for any reason. Y'all give a damn about me and mines, man. Exactly. So that's more of a fear I had than walking through and me bumping into a nigga wrong. At least I can negotiate and we can talk. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't mean it, you know what I'm saying? Or if a nigga throw up gang signs on me and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a little, it's sporadic, but with y'all, it could be anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want downsides, y'all pick me. Y'all feel like fucking with me, y'all want to put me in a bad position. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna, it could be any time y'all could fuck my whole shit up, man. Just as well as the niggas in the hood can. But y'all everywhere, man. I gotta see y'all every day, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to work. I gotta pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything, I gotta deal with y'all police every day, man. Y'all can get the notion to pull me over and put some shit on me anytime, man.
Just like my job. I've been in my job going on 5 fucking years, man. And this old cracker bitch, she just came in with her super sob story. Her husband cheated on her. He was so rich. She was used to this car and this old school and this kind of vacation and all of that, and it basically got taken away or whatever. Now this bitch get more hours than I do. When I do most of the motherfucking work, she's at another center, but we both got the same position, and I still do more shit than her, but I'm not guaranteed my set amount of hours, but she can get hers and scot-free. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, these Edomites, man, they not for us. They seem cool. You know what I'm saying? They seem, cause my boss, she hired a lot of motherfucking minorities, man. She's married to a minority. You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, they riding for their own, man. And when it comes down to it in society, when they show you niggas that they not protesting with you, but they protesting for their own causes or whatnot, nigga, they gonna show you that they riding for their own, man.
Yeah, you might get an Edomite out there, you know what I'm saying? But overall, and when you in a stereotypical sense, man, it's Jake versus Esau, man. It's the white versus the blacks, man. When you hear about police doing injustice, man, you're gonna hear about a white person, man. You know, they got Jakes out there to do shit, but you know, like that, all that cocaine and all that shit, the mobs, you know, y'all hear all about that? Y'all don't hear about the mobs and mafias doing all this shit because they're in with the police, man. They're in with the judges and lawyers, man. You know? And they show you on movies and shit, man. They're not, you know? They ain't gonna let Jake, they ain't gonna have Jake on. Jake ain't gonna have that type of pull on the police because they ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas and they can't be trusted. That's how police see you, man. You know?
Hey, well, like you said, you seen Brick Mansion, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just how they did in that movie. They was trying to blow the whole, because they basically had the inner city quarantine and the outside city was a civilized civilization, basically. You know what I'm saying? So when they came, they was trying to literally blow them the fuck up, so they ain't got to worry about them no more.
And then to build a multi-million complex.
Yep.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. So they like, man,
that's a real racist move because ain't nothing but all everybody else in there that was a bunch of Jakes, man. Jakes and Hispanics, man. You know what I'm saying? And they use them to get drugs in there. They say the drugs sell more in there because it's more of a high value for it because it's so hard to get. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. They got all this opium, man. They got all these other drugs that, you know, you can't put it on the market because it make you look bad. What you gonna do, man? You gonna sell it to, you know, Mikey and Freeway, Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? They sold him the drugs. You know what I'm saying? For one, to make money off of him, to infiltrate the community with their agenda, and that's to destroy Jake, man. Destroy him with drugs, and then when the drugs get him and it doesn't do his job, they send the police up there as a cleanup crew, man. You know? That's why niggas ain't on crack no more, man. That shit old. You know, you see drunk people, man. You see niggas on pills and smoking weed, man. You know, but y'all still are like we crack and heroin addicts. That shit, that's some old 1980 shit, man.
Crack babies and shit.
You know? Jake is out here got a lot of sense now, man. They high as shit, but the bulk of them got some sense about themselves, man. But yet still, y'all like, oh, you know, they can't be trusted, man. Get the fuck out of here with that dumbass shit. You know, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard, man. I mean, it makes sense when you look at it in retrospect or sensationalization. You know what I'm saying? But like, y'all ain't no better, man. You know?
If not, y'all worse. Y'all just got money to cover y'all shit up. And y'all, because when you think about it, after all the shit we've been through, we still on the fucking bottom, but we still here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas lose a job and y'all jump out the same fucking office window that you was just sitting with. Yeah, working at. You know what I'm saying? That after, and you do that the next day because you got to go home and off your family, man.
Yeah.
We don't do that kind of shit, man. But we animalistic. We monstrous though. But we don't fucking off our family and then off ourselves because we lost our fucking job. We man the fuck up and we get another job.
But some Jake's trying to get into that shit, man. Every time they start dealing with Esau, they, you know, Chris Benoit, you know, that was a Jake.
Yeah.
You know, he was a
he did do that shit, right?
Issachar, right? You know that area?
I don't know exactly which tribe.
I don't know. He's from Canada. That's all I know about him. I don't
Not
know.
Chris Benoit,
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, you know. Then you had the nigga that I was talking about with Mayweather, man. He
Yeah.
shot himself and his
Murder
woman.
suicide.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas can't, niggas built in it, niggas